Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video, and I'm here to give you my review of WWE Survivor Series 2018. Now, Survivor Series 2018 got off the air like 20 minutes ago, maybe 15 minutes ago. I was kind of just, collecting my thoughts and whatnot about this show. And guys, what do I think of it? Well, this show has mixed opinions with people in the IWC, and I had mixed feelings about it too, at first. But then when I look back at it, honestly, I thought, I thought it was a dang good show. Honestly, I mean, it is absolutely flawed. I'm not saying it's not flawed, because one huge problem that I had with the show is that it was just a full clean sweep for Raw, and that pissed a lot of people off. It did piss me off a little bit, but looking back, the important thing is quality matches, and I wasn't a fan of. Actually, I kind of expected it, but I still wasn't really a fan of who won the main event. Um, but you know, um, this poster is actually wrong. The poster that I've used for my review, it's got AJ Styles as WWE Champion instead of Brock Lesnar, but I'm too lazy to go look for one with Daniel Bryan. So yeah. So honestly, guys, besides booking decisions, this was a damn good. This was a fantastic show, quality wise. Honestly, like there was just lots of things to love. And there's also another thing wrong, and that's being Becky Lynch on the poster because she was originally gonna face Ronda Rousey, but then she got injured and it ended up being you know uh, Charlotte Flair, a match that was rumored for WrestleMania 35 next year in 2019. Um, Happened tonight, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the show, shall we? I feel like I've been rambling on too much, honestly. Um, First up, we're gonna go with the pre-show, of course, and the pre-show match is the what's the pre-show match? The 10 on 10 traditional Survivor Series elimination match. We have Team SmackDown consisting of the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso, of course, the New Day consisting of Big E and Xavier Woods, um, Sanity consisting of Eric Young and Killian Dain, um, Luke Gallows and Karl, and the Colóns consisting of Epico and Primo Colón, of course, versus Team Raw consisting of Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, the Revival, Dash Wilder. The Revival consisting of Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the B Team consisting of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, Lucha House Party consisting of Lince, Dorado, and Kalisto, or Grand Metallic. I got that confused, man. And the Ascension consisting of Konnor and Viktor. This match was actually a really fun match in my opinion. This match was way better than I expected, honestly. I was just it's just actually I was looking forward to this match actually. I mean, it's more wrestling. It's a 10 on 10 traditional Survivor Series elimination match. It should be fun. Should be good fun. And I know that this year I've been very bitter about the WWE since WrestleMania. I know, but yeah, I feel like I'm starting to find my faith back in wrestling and stuff, and starting with the show, I think I might have started with NXT Takeover yesterday actually, and what was I talking about? Um, yeah, my passion in wrestling, I think, is coming back, and I'm very happy about it. I'm actually very excited for TLC next month. That's going to be the final WWE pay-per-view of the year. I think it is. So no Clash of Champions this year, which is fine with me because, that show is pretty much filler. It's as cool as it is to get more wrestling and stuff. But I'm glad that my passion for wrestling is coming back. Like I said, I've been bitter about the product since Mania, and I've been, complaining about Vince booking stuff like this and stuff. But I'm getting over it. I'm really excited for TLC next month and the Royal Rumble. I'm very excited for the Royal Rumble in 2 months. Yeah. And so yeah. And by the way, I was talking about Takeover yesterday, right? I've actually been awake for a long time, guys. I've been awake since I watched and reviewed Takeover yesterday. I am not joking. I am so freaking tired. I really want to film this review, upload it, and go to sleep. So yeah. So we have the Survivor Series elimination match on the pre-show. Really fun stuff. There were eliminations everywhere. Really quick stuff. Actually, it was teams. Like, it was whole teams getting eliminated within, like, one team, You know what I mean? So if Konnor from the Ascension got pinned, then that means the Ascension is out, and so is Viktor. Which means both Konnor and Viktor are eliminated. Pretty much like the Elimination Chamber 2015. And I honestly don't really remember much from this match. I remember New Day being a lot of fun. I remember Bobby Roode doing some stuff near the end. And I remember it just being fun match, I remember it just being a really fun match. And I remember the Usos being the final guys at the end. That was cool. And the Usos, I believe, got the win for Team SmackDown, but I don't think the pre-show match counts as a point overall for a thing, So yeah. It's a really fun pre-show match. I'm sorry that I can't recall a lot of stuff from it. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Then we get on to the main show, of course, and we open up with the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination match. We have Team Raw consisting of Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Bayley, and Sasha Banks versus Team SmackDown consisting of Naomi, Carmella, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and Mandy Rose. One of these was a surprise member. Who was the surprise member? Because my mind's blank. But anyway, this match, it was alright. Wasn't absolutely terrible. But WWE must have did this so deliberately. Man, Nia Jax was booed like crazy. She was like Roman Reigns booed, who I hope is getting great recovery right now from leukemia. Because if you guys don't know, Nia Jax actually injured Becky Lynch. Making the much anticipated Ronda Rousey Becky Lynch match unofficial. Not happening anymore tonight. Man, she's been really taking that heel heat in, man. And she was the last one standing. Yep, the Team Raw won, and Nia Jax was the sole survivor overall. That is savage. I kind of like it though. I'm not sure why. And by the way, Carmella during the match was beautiful. She was so sexy. And she did this dance thingy. I think that's been like a thing she does now on SmackDown. I haven't been watching SmackDown or Raw recently, or even NXT. Sorry guys. So I think that's a thing that Carmella's been doing. Like, she did it during the match, and that was actually pretty cool, I thought, and it was kind of hot too. But yeah, Team Raw won, and Nia Jax was the sole survivor of it. Then we have the next match. We have my second most anticipated match of tonight, and that is Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the first time ever. This match was great, guys. Kind of reminded me of Kazuchika Okada versus Marty Scurll from All In back in September. How it's a first time ever match. The match on paper sounds like it's an absolutely mind-blowing, crazy, out of this world match, but when you actually see it, yeah, it's great, but not what you envisioned at the same time, and not quite as good as what you envisioned, There was some really good counters there. You had Seth Rollins, doing the suicide dive 3 times in a row, and you had Seth Rollins, going to, Shinsuke was actually, moving, around the ring, because Seth Rollins was doing another suicide dive, and then Seth Rollins came back through, and Shinsuke, did a kick thing to prevent that. I thought that was really cool. You had Shinsuke doing the come on thing, and you had Seth Rollins mocking Shinsuke doing the come on thing himself. And I remember the last 5 minutes being just awesome stuff, man. And the last couple minutes really picked this match up, in my opinion. Really made it great. And I would say this match delivered, Rollins and Shinsuke for the first time ever happened tonight, and I couldn't be more happy about it. And my boy Seth Rollins got the win. Seth Rollins, of course, being the Intercontinental Champion, and Shinsuke Nakamura being the United States Champion. So yeah, in the match after this, that match after this being the Authors of Pain, consisting of Akam and Razor versus The Bar, consisting of Sheamus and Cesaro, Akam and Razor being the Raw Tag Team Champions, of course, and Sheamus and Cesaro being the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, of course. So yeah, and the match itself that we're on right now, Authors of Pain versus The Bar. Honestly, I had so much trouble getting into this match and paying attention to it. It would seem like just a regular tag team match that you see on Raw or something. I don't know. I wasn't into it at all. It was dumb. It was boring. Authors of Pain won, I think. No, Authors of Pain would have won because I remember Raw had the full sweep. But next up, things get really good. We have the WWE Cruiserweight. Actually, no, things get awesome. We have the WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. We have Buddy Murphy defending against Mustafa Ali. This match was epic. The bumps that Mustafa Ali was taking, man, was incredible. He was flying everywhere, because of what Buddy Murphy was doing, and I think they did some stuff at the announce table. Mustafa Ali did a flip bottom off of the announce table onto the floor. That was epic, and it was just epic, awesome stuff for 12 good minutes. And it ended with Buddy Murphy retaining, of course. Awesome match. I'm really happy that the Cruiserweight guys got to kill it tonight. Especially on a WWE main roster. Shit. Sorry, I accidentally dropped my water bottle. On a WWE main roster show. And that's awesome. Awesome match. Absolutely loved it. And then we have a very controversial match from tonight. We have Team Raw, consisting of Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and Bobby Lashley, versus Team SmackDown, consisting of The Miz, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy. Honestly, this match to me was a lot of fun. I did enjoy watching it a lot. I thought it was really fun. But it was Raw dominating, especially in the end. Everybody in the last 2-3 minutes, everybody on SmackDown was just getting eliminated. Rey Mysterio, bam, out. Jeff Hardy, bam, out. The Miz, bam, out. Shane McMahon, bam, out. And they were all by Braun Strowman. The match even started off with Samoa Joe getting squashed by Drew McIntyre. I'm a huge Drew McIntyre fan, so that was actually pretty awesome for me. But I felt bad for Samoa Joe at the same time. Regardless, I thought it was and I remember Shane McMahon doing some really awesome table spot to Braun Strowman, I believe, announce table spot, getting revenge for Braun Strowman putting Shane through the announce table way back at Greatest Rumble. It was awesome. This match, in my opinion, was a lot of fun. Yes, the last 2-3 minutes were extremely frustrating and really puts this match down for me. Really does. But other than that, I thought it was a lot of fun, you know. But crappy booking and stuff, you know. Crappy booking and stuff. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm on Facebook at the same time, so I get distracted, and I get distracted and forget I'm recording. I'm like, oh shit, I'm recording. So yeah. Then we go on to Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. Holy crap, this match was amazing, guys. This match was absolutely intense from beginning to end. It was non-stop action. It was just amazing. It was like MMA style and wrestling clashing together, and it was beautiful. Ronda Rousey was bleeding like crazy, and this was like the female version of Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk from SummerSlam 2013. I wouldn't say it's quite as good as that match, but this match, holy crap, was incredible. Love this match. It was insane, man. It was brutal. A lot of counters, just epic stuff. And it wasn't even match of the night. I think the post-match stuff was even better than the match itself. Charlotte Flair snapped. Charlotte Flair got a kendo stick and whacked Ronda Rousey with it, getting herself disqualified, of course. Then she starts just raging. She becomes a raging bull, and she just freaking annihilates Ronda Rousey with weapons, and she did this awesome freaking, what's the move called? Natural selection to Ronda Rousey onto a chair. That was epic, and just, I don't know if this is a heel turn. I think this is just Charlotte Flair being angry, you know, and stuff. But I feel like the way I'm saying it isn't really doing it justice. I feel like you really just gotta see it for yourself. Not just the match as a whole. I'm talking about like the post-match stuff as well, because that was, holy crap, holy shit on my ball sack in my scrotum. Does that make sense? But epic stuff, man. But then we're going to the match of the night, the main event. I'm so happy this was the main event, man. We have the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar against the newly crowned WWE Champion Daniel Bryan. This match, guys, was a dream match of mine for so long. I was always kind of pissed about it not being the main event of WrestleMania 31, but because I thought the match was never happening now, especially even with Bryan coming back. Like, I was like, a match with Brock is just, that's gonna kill him, I think. And wow, the first 5 minutes of this match was Brock annihilating Bryan. He was suplexing him everywhere. He was throwing him around like a rag doll. It was nuts. It was like, holy shit on my ballsack. It really was. And Brock actually did an F5 after doing like 4 suplexes. And then I think he went for a 2 count as well. But then Brock put Bryan's head up to continue the match. And after like what felt like forever, Bryan kicks Lesnar in the head as he's trying to do something to Bryan on the ground. And he keeps doing that. And then Bryan freaking annihilates Brock. He freaking, I think Brock tries to do the F5 to Bryan, but at the same time knocks down the ref. Bryan low blows Brock Lesnar, hits it with the freaking running knee. 1, 2, Lesnar kicks out. I thought that was it. And then freaking, what happened after that? And it was, I couldn't believe it. I thought that was it. I would have been satisfied if Bryan had won the match right then and there. But man, and he freaking attacked Brock Lesnar's head 1,000,000,000 times it seemed, and he was going in on Brock, man. He was like, this is beyond what I imagined this match would be. It was just epic. This was one of my top 5 dream matches of all time, honestly. And it finally happened. I never thought it would happen and stuff. And it was just so much chaos. I kind of wish I was in the moment, like right after this match happened, and then I'd be remembering everything, saying it in this video. But there was just, Bryan went for, they fought on the outside for a while. Bryan got lots of offense out there too, putting Brock in the ring post, doing the high knee to Brock as well. And they went back in the ring. Bryan did a second running knee. Brock kicks out. They fight for a bunch more, and Bryan's getting the offense. Brock is getting in some offense as well. Bryan had Brock in the yes lock for what felt like forever. And I thought I thought Brock was gonna tap right there. Like, I would have been happy with that, honestly. And that would have been like, holy shit. But Brock kicks out of it. Tries to kind of do an MMA type of pin to Bryan. And they fight a little bit more. And then they fight a little bit more. Brock, I think he counters something that Bryan does. Turns it into an F5 for the 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar defeats Daniel Bryan. And I'm a little sad about that. I really thought Bryan was actually going to get the win here. But holy crap. What an amazing match this was. Match of the night, in my opinion. Match of the night by far. And that's crazy considering how awesome Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair was just before. I'm so happy this match finally happened. I'm so happy that this main evented. It was awesome stuff, guys. And yeah, I couldn't be more proud of this, how this match turned out, except for I would have been happy if Bryan had won. If Bryan had won this match, I would have given this 5 stars. I gave it 4 3/4. People might think I'm overrating it. I don't care. Okay, I absolutely loved it. My heart was racing the whole match, guys. Like, it was like just thumping like non-stop. Like holy crap. So that's my review of Survivor Series 2018, guys. I need a long sleep, and I'm gonna process this video now and upload it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll review Starrcade if WWE airs that show on the network. And of course I'll be reviewing TLC and Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 35, all those pay-per-views. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just so tired. I've been up since I watched TakeOver yesterday, guys. I'm serious. So I really want to get this up. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys. And, have a good day. And hope you guys enjoyed the show. Like me, despite some crappy finishes. And yeah, I'm going to go now, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. And peace out.